If not, I would recommend going to a hearing doctor. We are back this week. It's round 6 before the season break next week, so we won't have URC next week. Bit of an L. But
Shit.
anyways, we have a week break before Mexico, but we're in Belgium, in Spa-Francorchamps. Hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, yeah.
And we are back with the GOAT. I was alone last week, but we're back with the GOAT, Arda. Arda, how are you, my friend?
I'm great, Sham.
So good to have you for Belgium. So good to have you for
Thanks,
Belgium.
thanks to everyone. Thanks to you. I'm quite happy to commentate again alongside you. So yeah.
And it obviously is your home race. So talk to us. Talk to us a bit about Belgium for those who obviously don't know the track and the history of Spa.
Yeah, Spa is an old track since 1950s and stuff. The track was longer before, but it was also more dangerous. So yeah,
Yeah,
now it's a bit shorter. Uh, really roller coaster track, if you can say. You go up, down, and then go up again. So yeah, pretty long straights and pretty high speed corners as well, like Pumon. Radion as well. It's a high speed corner. It's a corner as well. It's not a straight. So yeah. And then you have Blanchimon that will be quite overtaking opportunity through the long straight before the bus stop for the chicanes. We have two DRS zones here
yeah,
on the pit straight and the camel straight. So yeah, we have too many opportunities of overtaking. Maybe we can see some overtakes on the outside of Pumon, but yeah.
exactly. And where do you think we'll see all the overtakes done? Will we see them up through Eau Rouge, or will we see them down the back straight towards Blanchimont?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Blanchimon has also, even though there is no DRS, I think Blanchimon has a high opportunity of overtaking with the Swift stream. Maybe La Source. Maybe if someone gets a bad exit, and yeah, and the exit of La Source, of course. Maybe someone switch back and then passes in front of his opponent, and then through the camel straight. Yeah, the first lap will be amazing when every class would go through Radion or Eau Rouge through the camel straight with the ship stream, everyone using his overtake mode to trying to be a hero on lap one. So yeah, we'll see what will happen.
Absolutely. And obviously, who do you expect for qualifying to be on pole position?
I think from my side, I think it will be Ryan, Face, and then maybe I will add maybe Jinx.
Jinx on pole.
No, Ryan on pole, Face
Rayan on
second,
pole.
Jinx third.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think with Rayan with his pace around this track, it looks pretty good. So I would hope to see him on pole, especially from last week in Jeddah. He didn't have a very good race
Yep.
because of technical problems. But
Yeah,
anyways, we'll move on from that. I know people want to probably hear the standings and what we're looking like going into round 6 of the season. A couple team changes. Obviously, some drivers who left are back racing. So um, hang on, let me just hang on. Buncy's just asking me about his penalty. Where was it? Oh yeah, Bunsey has a qualifying as ban as well. You can do that or retire in the pits. Sorry guys, just a driver asking me a question about an inquiry about a quali ban, which is perfectly okay. So yeah, we have 3 cars serving qualifying bans tonight. The 2 Alfa Romeos are serving quali bans for their actions last week, and Bunsey is serving a qualifying ban as well. So this is obviously huge for Aston Martin. It's really not good for them because Ryan Curran has the pressure to qualify in a high place tonight. Anyways, look at the standings. Kajoko is obviously leading the way after his P2 finish last week over S Junior. He's about 13 points behind Kajoko. Bonsi is then in third. McBosh is P4 after his win in both sprint race and feature race last week. As Arda would say, he is the GOAT. Um, P5 is then LOI Azza, so he's dropped from third to fifth in this championship. Banter King is sixth. Rayan is seventh. Tamaz is eighth. So really good, actually, a really good start to the season for the Williams driver. Ninth is Wicked Red. With the two podiums he could have had this season, he'd be a lot more further up the table. Bluefoot, after his debut last week, is P10.
Wait, so sorry to interrupt you. Did he
No
not got
worries.
the podium in Canada?
Wicked Red, no, he lost that podium to incident reviews.
Okay.
P11 and 12 are the two AlphaTauris. They're still separated by 2 points, so it's getting close between them. P13 is Glenn Mack. He is missing tonight, so he won't be starting this race because I think he's locked out of his house, unfortunately, so he won't make it in. Storm is 14th. He is serving a qualifying ban. Pat Kenny is 15th. And Ryan Curran is 16th. And then obviously the two Alpines, Opie Gamer and Jinx, are P17 and P20. Fat Josh is P18 and Sanko is P19. He's yet to get a point this season. Then looking at the constructor standings, Ferrari are on top. They still keep their lead at 114 points. Haas are second, Williams are third, Aston Martin are fourth, AlphaTauri are fifth, Mercedes are sixth, McLaren are seventh, Alfa Romeo are eighth, Red Bull are ninth, and Alpine are in 10th. So Arda, what do you think about those standings going into this week?
Yeah. About Drivers' Championship, yeah, Joko leading. Yeah, he's really consistent, even though he was out in Singapore and he was out in Monaco. But yeah, he got 2 wins and a podium with the sprint race. So yeah, he's doing a great job. Estuno doing a great job as well. He's back, I think. Yeah, he's back. So yeah, he missed Jeddah sprint race
Yeah,
as well, so he lost a lot of points. McBot is back, I can say, with that sprint win and that future race win.
yeah,
Azza as well, fifth, consistent but not. Yeah. He's too far from his teammates as well. Ryan having so much bad luck in these last two races, Monaco and Jeddah. I think he can bounce back. Tom as well. Let me see. Yeah, there is nothing. Constructors, yeah, Ferrari leading, obviously. Until I think Jeddah, they were the best team. Like at consistency, as I was there, like we saw in Canada, from P18 to P5, and Kuchoko the maiden win. In Zandvoort as well, when you think that after lap 10 under the rain, like they put dry tires and then they were P17 and 18. And when you think that Kujoko win that race, obviously you can believe it.
yeah. So
Uh,
Wolves is just saying Wicked Red is not home yet, apparently. So he'll probably join during quali, hopefully. Now, obviously, for those who were season one drivers, we had Belgium as round, I think it was round 5 or round 6, somewhere around then. Probably McBot can remind me, but that race had like 6 safety cars because of a glitch around Spa. So we weren't given a race that we wanted to have around Spa, and that's pretty much part of the reason why Spa wasn't on the calendar for season 2.
L L
It definitely wasn't round 4. That's for sure. It definitely wasn't round 4. It was about round 6 or round 5.
So yeah, Face, Jinx, and Ryan using a special helmet, thanks to them, made by
Yes,
me.
I've seen your
So
designs. They look very, very good. We'll
yeah, you need to see Jinx's one. That's all. That's all good as well.
so
So
hopefully we'll while the drivers are choosing all their setups. So some obviously do have qualifying bans. There's about three of them in this lobby who has a quali ban. One
yeah,
is Wicked Red. He has to serve it. If he doesn't serve it this race, he'll serve it in Mexico in 2 weeks' time.
okay. Yeah. By the way, guys, just to say, I'm not so strict in the rules, but if you forgot your quali ban and you get a lap, try to get disqualified so you can start last or something. So you don't get disqualified in the race.
Yeah, I think I've made it clear to drivers if they I think I've made it clear to drivers who have qualifying bans. I've notified them well in advance that they have qualifying bans. So who is the first out on track? S Junior is the first out on track in the Haas, so he'll be hoping to be fighting Kajoko today, who I believe S Junior has Azza behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, just to say, Ryan Curran asked me if we can watch a lap with him and
Oh,
commentate.
Kajoko's going to put on the mediums as well.
Yeah,
So he's
maybe.
going to start on the mediums for qualifying. Interesting. But S Junior will be the first lap to be completed. If any driver as well has the weather conditions as well for the race, I'm assuming it's going to be dry, so but if there is any rain, just do let me know and I'll be very appreciative of that.
Yeah, so S Junior will start the lap. I think he's at Blanchimont.
Yeah, he's got Azza very close to him. I don't know if that's gonna annoy him having a card very close, but we'll have to see.
What is Azza doing?
What is this? Yeah, S Junior's gonna be frustrated with that now because here comes Azza. So, do you want to talk us through his lap then after all
Yeah,
that
Azza,
confusion?
first corner, hairpin. Lassos happened. Down to Eau Rouge or Red Beyond, as you want to say it. 318, he had massive oversteer there. He didn't pass Qatar and he invalidated it.
Yeah, let's go back to S Junior then, who is on a lap.
Junior not flat out as well. He aborted the lap, I think. There is a Red Bull behind. Yeah, it's Ryan. Ryan is doing his lap.
Yeah,
To
let's see what
the
Ryan
camel
can do.
straight. To the camel straight, 343 at the end of the straight. 29.892 for the first sector. That's good, but invalidated.
Got on a curb.
Into Lacombe.
I think the next one is Twin Gene on an out lap. Who is actually on a lap?
Face McWatts, fastest first sector. And was there. Face retired. Reeds. Holy crap, the overstay he had.
Oh my god. Well, I didn't expect that, and that was something that did not need to happen.
Face McPots, we start the Belgium Grand Prix. Yeah.
So, with that out of the... Let's have a look at Mayo Man. Mayo Man obviously reserved last week. He had a bit of a struggle in the race. He finished P7, I think, P7 or P6. So he got some very good points. So let's see what he can do.
Yeah, Ryan Curran is on the lap as well. I think he's ahead of
Mayo looking good in the first sector.
15.961 for Ryan Curran. In the second sector, True Blanchimont S Junior. Yeah, first lap it's 1:15.58.
Just to get something on the board as well.
Yeah. And we'll see the first lap time, the first real lap time will come from Ryan Curran in the bus of chicane, second gear.
Let's see what Ryan can do in this lovely Aston Martin.
Yeah,
He
it's
should
wide
be in the
open on that big rear wing and
144s. Good lap.
144.6
Not a bad
at
lap.
the moment. Tom
Tomas.
goes fastest.
One. That's a big time. That's a big difference between the Williams and the Aston there. Even Jinx
Tom,
couldn't beat that. That is interesting. As Bunsey obviously retires from the session, he has a qualifying ban, so he
Thomas,
will.
Thomas the same helmet as McWatt.
I can't believe that lap at 143.8. That's really really good.
Oh,
Banter
I'm thinking
King,
Panther King 43.8.
the McLaren
Great
guy,
lap.
showing the McLaren driver showing some good form here. The season 2 runner-up as
Finally,
well.
finally we see space.
As Hayden's invalidated his lap, so he is reserving for Glenn Mack tonight. Wolves has invalidated on his flying lap, so he will have to wait to go again. Griffin's on a lap actually, he's coming through Eau Rouge or Radillon.
Oh mate, you said Radillon.
I say Radillon, yeah, because we're Irish. I could never get the
Anthony Jane
corners.
to the bust of chicane just to finish his lap
Oh, Griffin a purple first sector.
on the exit.
Oh,
between
Griffin has
Jane.
spun.
145.6 between Jane. He's P6. He's between the two Ferrari.
Kajoko as well did a 145.1 on the mediums, so he's got a
Yeah.
lot of time actually when he goes into the softs.
Yeah.
Let's see.
the difference is
Wolves
actually
is
7
still
tenths.
invalidated. Griffin unfortunately spun.
Mayoman is on a lap right now. Josh as well. To Puman. Oh, he's a lot of runs there.
Just to mention with McBot has started from the back of the grid in Belgium before and he finished P2. So starting from the back in Spa is nothing new to
Yeah.
McBot, but in that race, that was season 1 in 2021, and he had a race ban. He had a qualifying ban, sorry, so he had to start from the back. Whereas this time, he's just unfortunately lost the car, and he'll have to start from the back with Bunsey, who is
Yeah.
quick off the line. As Mayo Man puts in a purple second sector.
Yeah, Josh is on the line now. We'll see if he can beat Banter King's time. On the throttle, Josh is 1.3 off. We'll see Mayo Man. What's going on? Mayo Man through the last
So
few corners.
Mayo
through the
Man
busted
comes to
chicane
the
on exit.
corner. P8.
It is.
He'll be
It
happy
is
with
behind.
that.
Yeah, I think he
Very
can be
good.
happy with that. He's reserving.
As Sanko
Sanko.
on a lap in the Mercedes now. He missed Jeddah last week, unfortunately, but he's back this week.
Ryan has first sector with Sanko, exact the same first sector as him.
Oh, let's have a look at Rayan. This is who we have to be watching.
Yeah, he's really quick down here. 7th
Yeah,
gear.
that Red Bull is flying. Getting really good on the curb there. That's
Ryan
a
fast,
15
second
flat.
sector. 6th gear. Yeah, he didn't go on full throttle to not risk on that curb. But yeah, I think we do provisional pole at the moment for the Dutch driver.
Yeah, he looks good for pole right now. Here comes Archat to the line.
Ryan on the line. We'll see. We'll be at 42, 43,
Fantastic.
3.
5/10s quicker than Banter King's lap.
Max Verstappen simulation. Nice.
Yeah, he's in the perfect car for it anyway, that's for sure. As Fat Joshi went P7 with his last lap, so he splits the 2 Red Bulls. Let's see, anyone else on a lap? OP Gamer in the Alpine has invalidated. His teammate, meanwhile, is up in P4, 4th fastest, as Crofty would say.
Yeah. Who? Here
Here comes Ryan Curran, about to start his lap. Should hop on board with Ryan then.
I will let you commentate.
Yeah, so taking that first corner pretty well. He gets good on the power. Revving nicely through the gears into Eau Rouge. Makes that very nicely. Gets a good exit off the hill. Down this first DRS straight. He's looking good here.
Just to say, Estin is in the same time as well.
He's a 10th up on his lap, so this looks really good for him so far. Oh, Ryan has lost it. Yeah, into the gravel. Just put too much throttle down, I think, on the exit, and that cost him.
S Junior 2/10 off Ryan in second sector, but through Blanchimont, Ryan on the exit lost a bit of time. Maybe he will lose like 500 in Blanchimont because of that bad exit. So we'll S Junior's final lap.
Sorry, S Junior has his teammate now up ahead of him. Shouldn't get in the way though. As here comes S Junior to the line. Could this be pole position? It's
still 3/10 off.
Only 3/10 off, exactly. Very, very close there between the Red Bull and the Haas.
The guy that
still P4.
The guy that took pole position in Zandvoort with 4/10 up, he's now getting 3/10 behind his rival in quali in Zandvoort. Nice. So there is still a lot of people who didn't finish a lap. So Wolves is on a lap as well. Francesco. Special new helmet. Did he invalidate? Yeah, he did. He did invalidate Francesco through Blanchimont. Yeah, invalidated. Unfortunately again. Griffin, yeah, he did a bad first sector, 31 0. Yeah, I think it's 1 second off. Maybe he missed La Source. But yeah, Joko is second. We missed that.
We did. That was a good lap. A 1:43.4. Very, very close between the top three.
Is he giving the shift to Merck? Yeah, he's giving shift to the Merck. He's fast.
Sanko's gained a lot of time on his lap now because of that. Interesting to see the Ferraris and the Mercs work together. I didn't think I would ever see that. But Sanko says, thank you very much, I will take that.
Joko focusing on himself and not seeing that a Merc is behind him, and he touched the wall. Joko on his in lap.
He did, I saw that, yeah. I was going to say, did you miss that? But here comes Sanko then. So he's up on his lap time now because of that toe, which it gives a lot more extra speed when you get a toe and obviously DRS. So let's see where Sanko can go.
On the exits, it's quite hard. Sanko
15.4.
It's not that bad. It's only 2/10 off S Junior.
Oh, Griffin has retired in the last corner. No traction, really not suiting him, but he says he'll give it time, and he will find the comfort of it eventually. As that's Azza going slow down that back first DRS straight.
Top Sanko, we'll see if he can get a top 5, top 6. He is P5. Like Tom, he's surprising us. Sanko and Tom. What a job they are doing at the moment.
That toe was vital to get that lap.
Yeah.
As Hayden's on a lap, he's 1.9 down on his time. Yeah, 2 seconds down to the middle sector. He's obviously had a mistake in sector 1.
Invalidated. Yeah, it's quite hard with the track limits because there is a lot of high speed corners and medium speed. But it's quite hard for the drivers to keep it on the track limits when you know that in quality you need to push on the limit, and sometimes they pass them. So yeah.
Tomas has invalidated his lap as well, so he mightn't get a chance to go again. So that 1:43.6 might just be the best lap he can put in for this race, and that would be good for Williams because they are missing their number 1 driver. He starts in 19th after his earlier crash.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe Tom could have given Faze a little toe, but at the
Well, yeah.
moment it's a top 5 that no one did expect. So yeah. It's Ryan and Joko and Eshin, okay, that we can expect. But Tom P4, Sanko 5, Banter King 6, Jinx 7. So yeah, it's quite mixed up. We'll see what will happen in the last few minutes.
Yeah, we got Jinx on an outlap, so he'll be going for one more. So will S Junior and Ryan as well.
Just to say, it will be massive traffic when it will be 2 minutes and 20 seconds. When everyone will go out and then. Yeah.
Interesting to point that out. Thank you. I didn't know that was a thing in Spa. Because there goes Kachoko. He's coming out. Banter King just got out ahead of him, I think. Or did he? Or was that Mayo Man?
Yeah, it's Mayo Man, and I think Joko will try to overtake immediately as soon as starts his lap now.
Yeah,
and
Banter King got out ahead of Kajoko.
And Chula Source for S Junior for one last time in qualifying. 5th, 6th gear. I suggest you to focus on Ryan.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll have a look at him now, because he has just come out of the first corner then. This is really to secure pole for the Red Bull. Looking really good there through Eau Rouge.
Through the Camel Straight. S Junior is 1/10 up on his own.
Is that going to be enough though? How much is Ryan going to be up on his time? He's actually down, so Ryan's not improving.
Yeah, it's not that much though. It's only a straight like first sector, so he can improve on it.
Yeah, he's quicker in the second sector anyway. His car looks like it's much more quicker.
Yeah,
but there's traffic up ahead.
Yeah, as I said, everyone is going out now, and there is some guys that will not have enough time to finish qualifying right now.
Yeah, looking at S Junior. If you want to keep an eye on S Junior, I will look at Ryan.
Yeah, I'm looking at Ryan and he's spun on the exit when he had the fastest sector 2. Did Ryan improve? Yeah, he did improve. Fastest sector 2 for Ryan, maybe in the 42s.
He's still going.
For the Red Bull. He's focusing on his own. What a top speed. 326 down to Blanchimon. 327 at the bus stop. Entry, exit now.
Will it be Ryan's first pole position of the season? I think it will be.
And Ryan, in style, 143.0. And Kujoko now starts his lap. I think there will some guys, yeah. Mayo Man and Jinx, maybe. It will be really tight for Jinx and Mayo Man.
Can Kajoko grab pole? He has a lot to get in this lap. He's
Kajoko
72 tenths, I think, up on his time there. So he is improving, but he needs a lot of time to get that pole position.
Yeah, really much. True Brussels corner. And then through Pumon.
Keeping the lap valid very, very well there.
Yeah, very well from him. We'll see how does it look. Yeah, it's pretty the same pace with him and Ryan, but yeah, he will try everything to match that Red Bull's time. Joko down to second sector. We'll see his time. He is 2/10 up. It's not enough.
It could be enough for just to consolidate P2 anyway, or solidify P2. How much he gains into the Blanchimont.
Yeah, Blanchimont Ryan has much more top speed. We can see it. No. Joko has much more top speed. He hit 330 at the bus stop. Ryan hit 327. So we'll see if Blanchimont has
Joko got a bit of a rear wheel spin.
We will see. No,
it's not enough. He improves by a
still
tenth.
3/10 slower. Banter King is third.
What can Tamaz do? He's actually 2/10 up in the second sector.
Can Tom maybe beat Joko for a front row lookout? Or maybe third place here in Spa?
What can we see with Tamaz when he comes to the line? It looks good.
On the line. It's P2! P2 from Tom!
That is a world class qualifying from Tomas. He will be delighted with that.
Okay, Tom said to himself, okay, it's Arda's race, I need to impress him. What
That
a lap.
is an incredible lap by Tomas. That's been his best qualifying all season.
Yeah. Belgium helmet for me. Thanks. P2. Yeah, Belgium helmets give lucks to the drivers. Apart from Mick Watt, but that's another thing. So Ryan is on pole.
Tomas is P2, Kajoko P3, Banter King is 4th, S Junior is 5th. In the top 5 for himself, Sanko is 6th, Ryan Curran is 7th, Jinx is 8th, Hayden is 9th, 10th is Wolves, Fat Joshi is 11th, Azza, Mayo Man and Twin Gene are 12th, 13th and 14th. Storm is 15th with that qualifying ban. OP Gamer didn't get to set a lap. Griffin is 17th, he struggled throughout qualifying. Bunsey is 18th. And 19th is McBot after his DNF in the early moments of the session. So, all the way from the back, McBot, what can he do, Arda, from the back of this grid?
Yeah, from the back of this grid, there is a lot of overtaking opportunities in Spa. It's really quite easy to overtake, even though everyone will try to be heroes at turn 1. So we'll see if he can't overtake some people at La Sauce. That's what's happened. So yeah, we'll see what he can do. It's not F121, like you said. So it's really hard to get the starts. The cars are heavier, so yeah, West charging is really, really hard. So he needs to manage his ERS and try to make whatever he can. He has soft tires, new soft tires if there is a safety car. So when others maybe have used, he has, I think, maybe 2 sets of mediums, maybe 1 set of hards. So I think tire option phase has the advantage to the others.
Exactly, because he did DNF early in the session, so he didn't use all his soft tires. So we get underway with the formation lap.
Yeah, Ryan, when he's on the front row, I can't believe it, but when I see Tom, like, Tom on the front row, great job by him.
Tom could get a great start here against Rayan, but we know Rayan is quick, so he should be leading for the majority of this race. Kajoko will be hoping to get ahead of the Williams. He won't want to stay behind him because Banter King is quick on this track.
But just to say, Kajoko is between 2 people that has nothing to lose. So yeah, Banter King has nothing to lose. Tom has also nothing to lose. So if they want to take risk, they will take risk. They don't care too much when Kajoko is driving for the championship. So
don't forget S Junior. These two are 13 points separated.
Yeah.
Going into the season break, I'm sure S Junior would love to be leading the championship going in to this season break before Mexico.
Yeah, and look who's in P18 and 19.
Two more of the championship rivals are at the back.
From P1 and P2 in qualifying in Canada to P18 and P19.
Spin.
Who?
McBot had a little spin at the back of the formation lap, trying to get those mediums up the temperature.
So strategies: medium hard between lap 10 and 12, and 2 stop with soft medium.
Jinx has hit Hayden under the under the formation lap. I'm not sure who made the contact, but that will annoy Jinx at the end of the day.
Yeah, and we didn't talk about, but yeah, we said that Sanko is starting P6. Is he a reserve, like?
Sanko is a full-time Mercedes driver, so this is a really good qualifying for him.
Yeah. We have 6 different cars in... No, we have 7... No. We have 8 different cars in the first 8 positions, so yeah. We have a Red Bull in first place, Williams in a second place, a Ferrari, McLaren, Haas, Mercedes, Aston Martin and Alpine. We have a lot of Mercedes powered cars here, so...
We do, we have a good few, yeah.
So as I said, Joko's start will be important because he's behind Tom, he's ahead of Banter King. They have nothing to lose, like...
under this formation lap. So many cars getting disqualified.
Yeah, and McPot and Bunzi as well.
What even happened between them? They must have made slight contact and people not getting the parking correct anyway. But we go to Rayan. This is a very far camera angle.
Yeah, Tom's thing looking to Ryan.
So we got 5 red lights. The lights are out, and the cars.
Oh, OPGame has a drive
The cars
through,
are away.
and Tom has the better start
from Tomas.
Ryan lost, and Sanko behind 3 wide. Barteking diving on the inside.
Oh, that was.
Junior takes 4th place.
I think everyone gets away well.
Barteking lost 1 place. Tom is still 2nd. Through a rouge.
Tomas might go
He's
for
not
a
full
move
flat,
here.
Tom, but here comes Tom, maybe on the strip stream.
Can he get him?
But here comes Tom.
He's
Ryan
getting close.
is weaving, but he's weaving, and he's trying everything. Tom has nothing to lose. He's staying behind. The Joko is P3. S Junior is just behind his rival. True Blackhole.
Oh, that's Hayden. Hayden's been gone round.
Hayden and Face McPot is already P12 at the start. Maybe Josh lost the car as well. He's already P11 in this race. And there is a AlphaTauri at the back that's spun.
Oh, that's McPot. McPot's been spun round by Storm.
McPot spun round.
Storm has spun around.
Race winner Sham. You commentator guys. Sham, you said in the chat in Discord that McPot's luck is getting better because he won.
He had a great start, and then Joshy just then Storm just spun him. Like, I think it's not even his fault there.
He's still P14 though. It's a great start, but yeah, he could have done better. And Bunzi with the hard tires, P12. Great start by him. Whoa, Jinx in the points as well. So all the cars are following. Tom is pushing his life.
Tom is very close to Ryan.
Yeah,
he might go for a move.
Ryan's DRS. He's not losing
it.
at all. Tom is giving everything to take the lead of this Belgium Grand Prix, and Ryan still leads with more ERS.
Oh, look at this S Junior and Kajoko, the 2 title leaders.
Yeah, S Junior is really close here. S Junior is using his ERS, Kajoko as well, Tom as well. Ryan is not using, and he's gaining time on Tom. Tom again using his ERS, Ryan is using as this time.
Yeah, Ryan's burning it a little bit. He says, I want to keep you behind, and I'm going to do that.
Yeah, S Junior lost out of time. Bam taking 7 times behind S Junior. Sanko really close to S Junior, by the way.
Yeah, Sanko has Banter King ahead of him, and Banter King is looking really good for the McLaren right now.
So McPot is in P12, and he's only 1 second behind Bunzi.
Yeah, Bunzi on the hards, going a bit longer into this race than the medium runners, but he will be on, after his pit stop, he'll be on the faster tyre. So we'll have to see what he can do with that, but everyone hasn't retired yet, so we're looking good. Mailman has a damaged wing though, so he'll be holding up Azza here.
Yeah,
goes around the outside.
Oh, right outside of Pumon, and there is Storm as well behind.
Yeah, Storm looking to get involved in this.
And Azza makes the overtake, but Storm tries everything.
Contact. And Azza gets ahead up into P13, trying to get back into
Storm
this race.
Diving on the inside, they touched, and yeah, Storm kept on track.
Now back to Tomas and Ryan. Oh, there's someone in the wall.
And Hayden retired on the exit, and it's a
virtual safety car. So Hayden is the first to retire from the session. I wonder who was at fault there. Was it OP Gamer or Hayden, or was it slight contact?
Ryan can be happy that Thomas not the DRS right now.
Yeah, because look at the gap he's gained. He's actually gained 6/10 into the VSC there. It was about 4.
Look how close he is, Tom, now. If it ends now, Tom will have the DRS.
And it hasn't ended, so Tomas won't get it. But look how close he is. Oh,
yeah,
and
he's close. It's ending. DRS is enabled again, and we will see what will happen.
Oh, here comes S Junior. This could be the difference.
S Junior, really try on the inside, really risk his championship. No, he's not.
He thought about it. Twin Gene has retired in the wall. That could be a safety car. It's actually not a safety car, surprisingly.
Twin Gene in the wall, Mercedes, one Mercedes out, one Mercedes left in this race. And
yeah, Sanko looking really good here. Keeping his pace up. He has good battery ahead of Ryan Curran. And he's doing quite well for the Aston. His teammate up into the points as well.
So on the grid, the only driver with hard tires will go long.
Oh, Tomas!
And Tom! No! Tom spun! On the exit!
As his teammate goes by.
No, Tom! He spun around!
That
he was
puts
doing such a good
Kajoko.
lap!
But that now
Kajoko
gives
and
Ryan a 1.3
yeah, Ryan is not using his DRS.
gap.
Kajoko is using so much to catch that DRS because he knows that S will have it. And he will not have it. He will not have it, Kajoko. Ryan has 40% more DRS than Kajoko is using. Ryan is using.
Yeah, Ryan's not burning his battery at all, so he's able to stay ahead. But Kajoko's going to get in that DRS now, anytime soon.
As well. Yeah, Esuna will not have it. Esuna will not have the DRS. No, Joko will not have the DRS. Esuna will have the DRS on Joko. Bantaking will have it as well. And then Sanko behind.
Looking at McBot now. And Bonsi, as Wolves has just retired in the wall.
Wolves just retired in Radion. I hope he's okay. And
that is another VSC.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Wicked Red has joined. It's a bit late to join.
It's late to join, my friend. It's already lap 4.
So, 2 virtual safety cars then. So we're not having a safety car, which is at least good to see.
I think they should add the thing like that you can start, even though it's 4 laps in the race, you can start from 4 laps behind them. They should add this. So Francesco's cars has been removed.
So with that VSE, it's brought Kajoko a little bit closer to Rayan, so he'll be happy about that. This Junior as well, up into P3 now.
I don't think he's that close to Joko. He's just Ryan is just not using his delta. So he'll open the gap back. Yeah, Ryan is gone. 1 second now. Yeah, Ryan 1.3, 1.
Wow, he's had a great restart there.
Yeah, but is it ending? Is the safety car ending? Is the VSC ending or not?
Doesn't seem to have ended yet.
It's not ending.
Oh, and look at that.
Kajoko
gets the DRS as it ends.
That's unbelievable how we played that VSC game, and now we have the DRS and someone spin up the right. It's Ryan. Why is Jinx in goal?
Look at McBot off of the back of Bunsey here. He's got.
Yeah, but Jinx isn't close. I don't know why.
Yeah, Jinx I think is having internet issues at the moment, so he can't get back in his car.
Yeah, and look, McBot. McBot and Bunsey fighting for a P8 when we saw at Canada fighting for P1. And no, it's another situation in this race.
Yeah, here comes McBot
and
now.
Banter King ran outside.
King is passed.
Ran outside and he's in 3rd place.
Someone's come up.
No, Ryan spun!
Oh
Ryan
no. Kajoko lost positions there.
Yeah, Kajoko lost as well. Did they touch?
Yeah, Sanko went up to 3rd. I don't know what happened between them. Because Kajoko dropped to 4th after Rayan's spin. Did they make contact?
Yeah, I don't know, obviously. I just saw Ryan spinning and then Kajoko lost place as well.
Well, that sees Banter King into the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix.
Banter King can't believe his eyes when in one corner he took 1 place on S Junior and then 2 places on the leaders. So he's leading right now. What a strange race we have.
7th. He's got Rayan on the back of him, but Rayan's tires.
Yeah, Ryan Curran maybe needs to play the team game and maybe help Runzi out.
Yeah, you're exactly right there. But Ryan Curran's a bit up the road in terms of Bunsey. There's a gap between them, so
as
a Red Bull. Yeah, okay, that's Joshy. He's a bit further back.
Yeah, and Ryan is only 7 tenths behind FaZe. So we have Bunzi, FaZe, and Ryan battling for P6 in this race.
Yeah,
Bunzi has not the DRS, FaZe
look
has
at
the
S Junior's
DRS.
ERS. It's very, very little in terms of
Yeah,
trying to catch
S
up to
Junior's
Banter King
DRS
here.
24% when Banter King has 81.
Here comes S Junior now. The power of DRS here. Can he get him? As Mailman gets by Griffin.
For the Camel Straight, the best thing to gain time for the Camel Straight is not the DRS. It's just you need to use overtake mode in the Radion, because as the floor touches the ground, you lose speed, and if you use overtake mode, you will not lose that much speed. So that's the thing that you gain the most of time. So Banter King is still leading right now. Eshin is putting in pressure. Sanko is
Just
following.
looking at the clouds, does it look like it's getting a bit cloudy?
Yeah, it looks. The sun is. Yeah,
It's definitely
big
fading
cloud
away
now.
a bit on the track. Could we see rain?
Yeah, and oh, McBot outside the white line. I don't know if he has a warning or something, but yeah, Bunzi is now only 1 second behind his teammate.
Yeah, and McBot is just saying, I need to get by, I need to get by. He's got Rayan behind him. Rayan is pretty much...
Ryan 89% DRS. If he wants, he can use it right now to Blanchimon. At least he listened to me. Yes. So he's using it. He's using DRS, McBot as well.
Rayan has a lot more to use. Can he go for it up the inside? He thought about it. He's not going to. He's going to wait. Hang back a bit more.
On the exit 4 here, and FaZe is really close to it. 3 times. And
yeah, Bunzi doesn't have the DRS of Ryan. So Ryan is pretty much hanging his teammate out to dry
now
here.
It's the time of overtaking. FaZe has much more ERS than Bunzi. And Ryan as well. Ryan maybe can do a double overtake. You need to use overtake here down to Rouge to gain so much time on the guy ahead. 3 tenths. Ryan uses ERS. McPot uses ERS. Bunzi doesn't use McPot through Lecom.
Yeah, Bunzi hasn't got the ERS. He's the DRS on Ryan, so it's leaving him exposed to the Williams behind. Rayan just trying to get involved in this as well.
Yeah, and Bunzi at the moment doing a mega job on those hard tires. We see gap to leader. Gap to leader of the group of Bunzi is 6.4. Is it raining? Oh, wait, is it? I feel like there is some dropples coming down.
I thought I saw some on the Aston Martin last lap, but I don't think we'll see it just yet.
Yeah, I saw now, like at Puma.
Banter King, S Junior very, very close. Sanko just a little bit further back from them. Kajoko trying to get up to the top 3, burning every bit of his ERS that he can.
Oh, Banter King made a mistake.
Very wide.
So on that such a curve, and Kajoko is in the DRS. Sanko
has spun.
And S Junior maybe down inside. 2 lassos. No, he played the team game. Like I said,
very close
switch
here.
back maybe. Switch back down
maybe.
to Rouge.
S Junior's a lot more closer this time now.
Has more ERS.
McBot gets Bunzi. Surely S Junior gets him here.
Oh, McBot got Bunzi, and now he will have the DRS. S Junior using his DRS. Banter King, even though he's not using his DRS, S Junior has not the speed.
He's not going to go for it. And look at this now, Kajoko. Oh my god, look at this. 4 cars battling into that corner. McBot now on with his best friend, pretty much. Ryan Curran ahead of him.
Wait, did you saw the speed of S Junior? He couldn't even have the same speed like of the McLaren.
As Ryan gets by Bunzi as well. I didn't see that actually.
Ryan and Bunzi in this corner, it will not work.
Oh, it's very close.
Ryan outside. Tom is back in the box.
He's trying to get by, trying to get his tyres back and make them go as long as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to try and go around the outside.
Oh my god, Tom, if you do this. Oh my god, Tom, if you do this.
Can he go
Oh, the
switchback
switchback.
maybe? Oh, Tom!
And switchback
Oh,
again.
nearly. He's the much quicker car right now on the quicker tyre, but the hards, they will soon come into
Ramsey is
effect.
flashing, maybe it's time, Tom, to use URS. And Jinx behind, looking, he's back in the game.
Yeah, Bunsey has very little ERS now, and surely Tomas can strike a move as
Oh,
McBoss gets by Ryan.
outside your break. Ryan Kuhn, and he has not the DRS, Ryan Kuhn, and now he has Ryan behind him. He's using DRS, but Ryan has much more top speed than DRS.
Yeah,
He
here
will
comes
choose
Ryan
Rassos.
up the inside, and it couldn't be
Rassos,
easier
and he nearly
for the
touched
Dutchman.
McBoss here.
Oh,
That was a ballsy move from Ryan. Nearly killed his race and killed McBoss' race again.
look at S Junior. Look how quicker Banter King is than S Junior, even with the DRS. He's nowhere near him.
That's what I tried to say last time. And Ryan tried running outside.
Oh,
my God,
this
that
could
was
be a
from
great
far
move.
back.
That's a
That
great
was from
move.
far back. So much far. He was 6 tenths behind. He was 6 tenths behind.
Oh,
on
McBoss!
this part of the straight.
He got on a curb and nearly lost the car there. He did not like that. And now has Bunsey off the back of him again. But the two Astons swapping places. Jinx getting involved now. This is pretty much
Oh, it's
a
raining.
5-car
I saw some
battle.
droplets.
I have seen the droplets as well.
Yeah, and Sanko and Joko at the moment.
Yeah, Kajoko pretty much very much closer now. And it is getting more and more cloudy here at the track, so we could see rain as an Aston Martin. Ryan Kern.
No.
That's a safety car.
And safety car. And this will play it for Ryan at backboard.
Yeah, Banter King
Everyone
is in.
box. Everyone is boxing. I don't know for which tire. Ryan
Will
Page is
Bunsey come
boxing
in?
as well.
Bunsey will come in, will he? He will. He'll come onto the medium tyre. Oh, Bunsey,
Is it
Jesus
raining?
Christ. Bunsey
Hard
just
tires
tapped the
for
wall.
Senko. Hard tires for Joko. Hard tires for Banter King.
So pretty much everyone the hard tyres. Bunsey will be putting on, I'm assuming, the mediums. Yeah, he got wing damage on entry to the pits. So he's going to lose out on position here. He'll lose out on Jinx anyway, that's for sure. Tomas will stay out on his hard tyres. That looked pretty much new.
What? Oh, don't say me he boxed the lap before. Just before the
I
safety.
think he did.
Oh,
He's P8 now for some reason. Yeah, Bunsey's come out 9th. He's lost about 2 places
And
there.
look who is behind Joko again.
Ryan behind him again.
Yeah, I think if Bujoko touched Ryan, I think he will not do any gifts to Bujoko now. Maybe in his head he said, okay, I don't know if they touch by the way, but if they touch, maybe in his head he say, okay, you touched me, no more gifts for you, my friend. Okay, I guess more.
So the first safety car of the weekend. Azza down in 15th as Archa and McBoss were showing arrows there. I'm not sure if they overtook each other. So while Arda goes, you just have me for a second. So Bunsey now and Storm are swapping positions under safety car. Not sure what's happening between these two. So Banter King under the safety car leading a race. Last time he led a race was Singapore and the Netherlands. So he's led twice this season. He's come close to winning a Grand Prix. This could be the one for him if he plays his cards right and if it doesn't rain. But with the cloudy conditions, who knows? 12 laps to go in this race, which doesn't seem like a lot, but Belgium, as Arda stated, is quite a long track, even though it's been shortened. So we're just waiting for Azza and Griffin to catch up. We'll probably have one more lap under the safety car, and then we're going to be back to racing conditions. And just a reminder, obviously the next week is the season break, which means there'll be no racing, and after that we'll be on to Mexico for another sprint race. For round 7, this championship looking just as close as last season, which is really good. I really like to see the championships being this close.
Radio check.
Copy, all clear.
Okay. So yeah, safety car, ladies and gentlemen, lap 11. We have done 50% of the race, and
it looks like it's brightening up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to rain.
Yeah, but it was looking like they were dropples, like.
There was probably like a 3% or 2% chance of rain, but it obviously went away because look, it's much more brighter now in Sector 2 than it was a couple laps ago.
So just to look, gained positions. Bantaking gained 3 positions, S-Junior 3, Sanko 3, Joko lost 1, Ryan lost 4, McBot gained 13 places.
Yeah, McBot on for driver of the day at the moment.
Jinx P7 gained 1 place. Tom, unfortunately for him, he lost 6 positions. Storm gained 6 positions. Bunzy 8 positions. OP Gamer 5 positions. Mayoman 1 positions, and Josh and Azza lost both 2 places, and Griffin 2 places up. Maybe this is the race for Alpine to score finally double points.
Yeah, OP Gamer, he showed really good pace around Jeddah last week in the Mercedes. He'll be hoping for a good race back in the Alpine to get into that top 10.
Yeah.
Safety car is in, so Banter King will get us underway again. He is bunching up everyone. But just how good will his restart be?
Will he do a Lewis Hamilton 2017 restarting just after Blanchimont, just after the corner in Blanchimont? Or will he try to go exit bus stop? Estion is really close. Everyone has their battery charged, and now everyone will attack themselves. Oh yeah. Ryan is still in this championship battle, even though he's so much points behind. He can still win. It's mathematically possible.
A win here would definitely bump him up. We saw what McBot did with winning last week. It put him up to P4.
Really close. And he's gone, Banter King. And now everyone is gone as well. And oh my god, Faye is nearly hitting Ryan again.
Yeah, Banter King getting a really good restart there. S Junior getting a good reaction. Sanko as well. Not the best.
He has 100% again. Kajoko is not using really much.
Oh, look at Ryan and Kajoko. Ryan is fairly close to the Ferrari.
Ryan has much more. Kajoko is 5 tenths off Sanko, but Ryan is only 2 tenths off Kajoko. He has much more tips than Kajoko. He will try. He's weaving, Kajoko. He's weaving. But here comes S Junior. Down the leg, comes straight. Will he try to dive? Or
will he get the move done?
He stays behind. Ryan also stays behind.
Oh, there goes Ryan up the inside of Kajoko.
Of the inside of Kajoko, where they touched maybe. Kajoko and Ryan. Kajoko on the outside.
Kajoko
Ryan
staying with him. Oh, this is a very close battle.
And McBot trying to. Kajoko really died. No, he stays behind.
Ryan gets ahead. He's going to try and come back at him. McBot is going to get involved in this. He's
and
certainly looking to.
Sector 2. It's Griffin. Griffin spun.
There goes McBot.
And Banter King.
Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Holy bloody hell! It's really close between those 3.
There's carnage in the back, but other than that, we're staying with this. Oh, look at McBot and Kajoko. So close.
Yeah, Kajoko and McBot. McBot, no, he hates Kajoko as we saw in the past. He hates him, and I think he's still thinking about Canada, what happened there.
He's definitely still thinking about Canada, that's for sure. As Kajoko, he might make a move to Blanchimont on Rayan. He's thinking
Joko
about
running
it.
outside, no, inside, no. Ryan's defending, they nearly touch with McBot.
Oh, it's so close between these three.
They are losing so much time to battle with themselves. Maybe potential race win is getting away from Ryan. And McBot sending it to the source. Kajoko will get the better exit. He's trying.
Oh,
He's trying, McBot.
Gets back ahead of McBot. This is the battle we've wanted to see this season.
To the camel straight.
Champion versus title contender.
Ryan is weaving. Kajoko taking the slipstream. Ryan has much more ERS than Kajoko again, like last time. And sector 1 yellow flag, and now Alpha Tauri crash in Horus again. No, it's a Red Bull this time, and it's Josh.
McBot late on the brakes again, getting that much closer to Kajoko. He has Jinx behind him. Oh, McBot, look at that exit on the hards. He's so much quicker. Kajoko though, really staying ahead.
McBot's helping Ryan out here because he's slowing Kajoko down with this battle.
Yeah. Ryan pulling away, up in P4. Trying to catch up to the top 3 again.
Banting at 10% more than ERS than S Junior and Sanko as well as the same. Yeah, Ryan is catching up. He's now 9/10 behind.
S Junior just can't get close enough.
On board with the Ferrari rear wing, the new Ferrari rear wing with the new clutch, but yeah.
Here comes McBot, he's very close. Late on the brakes again, just trying to get that best exit.
He will switch back through the bus stop. And yellow
he
flag,
won't
take the
get
3.
it there. The DRS enabled now.
He's enabled, fastest lap for
Look at
the
Tamaz,
Dutch,
look at Tamaz on Jinx. He's gonna go up the inside.
Tamaz on Jinx!
Jinx leaves the room. Tamaz on the exit. He will not get ahead.
He has the fastest lap. He's on the mediums, we need to remember it.
Yeah, Bunsey, he hasn't made much of those mediums
yet. But here comes Estrina again. Through the curb. Through the camel straight. Right outside this time. It will work maybe. Right outside. Through the curb.
And S Junior.
Really,
they made contact.
On the outside, it touched. And he cuts the corner. And Sanko is just behind. I have no voice.
Oh my god.
Sanko.
S Junior will be frustrated as hell with that one.
Yeah.
That he just couldn't get by.
Next lap, my friend, next lap. I have no voice, mate.
This is some fantastic battling. Banter King, he's like, I have the pace for this track. I'm going to defend this win with my life. Oh, it's
my time, he's saying. Yeah, it's Junior overstay, understay at the same time in the corner.
That's going to hurt him. That's going to hurt his time.
And Ryan is really close. It's much more. Yeah, there's on Sanko.
Yeah, Ryan's back in this. McBot. Oh, McBot slapped the wall.
Oh, no way.
He's tapped the wall on that exit.
No way.
Look at Jinx.
His old teammate. And Tom is coming back on Jinx really quick.
Yep.
Really dive on the inside, Tom.
Coming to help his teammate.
Jinx defender went to the inside.
Look at Bunsey. Bunsey's very close here as well.
Actually, he's 8/10 behind right now. Sanko has the DRS as well. I think
McBot's got damage. I think McBot has damage. His wing looks okay, but I think he has damage from making that contact. Because he's falling back.
And Joko missed totally the breaking point of Lassos.
X Junior not as close as he'd like to be to Banter King, but he still has the DRS. And Sanko much more closer. Rayan is close as well.
Yeah, Ryan, be careful in that corner, mate. You invalidate 2 times there in qualifying. Lap 15 of 22. 8 laps to go. And we can't believe what
still going in the lead here, and he has a good gap. About 5 tenths.
This is at the moment the best race of the season so far.
Definitely. It's been quite the battle between the top 7 At least the top set. Look how close this grid is from
Yeah, but
P1.
I think he has no damage. He's still, even though he has damage, he's still fast. He's still fast.
At the moment, every car here is from P1 to P10 is a DRS train.
Yeah.
But Rayan is closer to Sanko at the moment.
Just to say, at the moment, if Banteking takes a 5-second time penalty, will end up P9.
Interesting. Banting at the moment,
And that
keeping
shows how close the grid is.
his limits very clean. S Junior getting closer now out of that exit.
Yeah, he's really close. Will he try to dive to make Banteking? No.
He won't.
Maybe a better exit
Sanko
down to the
just
sword.
sitting back in that podium, but Rayan is coming. McBart's actually
Through
back
the
in that
camel
DRS
straight
with
now.
the Joko.
Rouge ready on. Through the camel straight now. Up the hill. He is close. 2 tenths now.
This is where he can get the move done.
Again. He's using his DRS. Banteking is using his DRS. Restriction plus DRS effect. The DRS is not such powerful
Here comes S Junior.
He will try on
Second
the
time.
outside again. He will try to switch back,
No,
but
he
it
couldn't.
doesn't work again.
This
And
is
Ryan passed. Ryan passed.
Rayan is passed up into P3. He's now going to chase down the leaders in that beautiful Red Bull, I have to say. The sunshine on that Red Bull. Oh my god, wow.
It's still not the right color though.
I'm seeing the light color and it's absolutely amazing. My computer keeps shutting off. Oh well.
W.
W. McBart now at the moment he has been struggling, Arda, to make up these positions and get up into the podiums.
Yeah, just that DRS train, just to be honest, we see that as well in F1. I don't think he's slow. He's just DRS train. Sanko is trying to get him closer. Maybe Sanko can help McBart slow down Joko.
I definitely think out of the top 6 anyway so far, Sanko is the slower driver as Azza has retired.
And safety car
that will bring out the soft tyres.
Box.
Who hasn't come into the
Jinx is
pits?
boxing. Jinx,
that's a good chance
boxing.
for Jinx. Bunsey will pit as well. The rest of the top 6 though will stay out on the hard tyres.
We will have a sprint race at the end, Jam.
Yeah, Jinx
Putting
on the soft tyres. So he'll have to make the best of these. This will be his chance at a potential victory. Because Tomas is on the softs as well. And Bunsey. Has he made the right gamble to go onto the soft tyres though? Will there be enough laps to make up?
Yeah, soft tyres can do 8 laps.
Well, what I'm saying, Arda, is will he have enough time to get up to where he wants to be, which is in the top 5 on those soft tyres? Right now, he's P9.
I think points will be available, but maybe top 5 not, because if the safety car will not make only 1 lap, it will make 2, and we will end lap 19 when safety car restart will do, and we will start lap 20. So yeah. Oh, the Wiz in the McLaren seat. Oh, Lando's not feeling good.
So the second safety car, and it has quite changed up everything. I have to say the racing has been pretty good in this race. So the driving standard has shown signs of improvement. Obviously for next season, with the second tier of the URC being raced in Formula 2 cars. Hopefully we'll see how they are raced in.
Yeah, I'm signing up for that.
For tier 2?
Yeah.
No worries. I'd say you probably could.
Or maybe if you had an idea, me and Ryan come to commentate F2. Like Ryan asked me, like, if you want, maybe we can commentate tier 2 for Formula 2 cars. So if there is some guys that want to sign up, you can. There will be a commentator, so no worries about that.
We will hopefully get in people after Abu Dhabi. And think about Abu Dhabi is in 7 weeks' time.
Yeah, that's
so it's not far away.
That's 2 months.
The season
ends in Christmas
finale. It ends 29th of December, yeah. So a good couple of weeks to go, but
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to know who will be champion. Looking at this grid right now, it's so very close.
Yeah, but we have surprises. To be honest, Sham, I like this grid because we have surprises every time, every race. Bante King showing his pace, and trying everything. Sanko coming from nowhere.
Yeah,
Tom, we
Sanko
can talk
looking
about
really
Tom as
good.
well. Even though he was in the top fives, and then yeah, he had bad luck and he didn't finish in the points, but he was in top five. But now he had the pace to get pole or maybe a front row, So he has the pace, Tom, and yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah, Tomas has definitely been unlucky. I think it has been an unlucky day for Williams, that's for sure. But they have done some form of damage limitation. McBot in P6, Tomas in P10, as it stands. He'll be quick on those softs though, so we'll have to see what he can do.
Yeah, from my prediction, we have one more lap in the safety car.
Yeah, we are waiting on Mayo Man, Griffin and Fat Joshi to catch up to the field, because we'd like to get back to racing. I'm just going to see what is the story.
Bante King, I hope no commentators, but he's only like after when we will start lap 20, he will be only 21 kilometers far from his win.
From his first victory of the season, yeah.
Yeah.
And it'd be great for him. To be
21.
fair, McBot's.
No.
What's happened to McBot?
No.
He spun.
No.
Has he? What's happened?
No.
Something with his teammate and Jinx under the safety car has caused him to drop back to P8.
He needs to. I don't know who touched him, but he was ahead of Kujoko, I think.
He shouldn't have been ahead of Kajoko because he was P6 under safety car. Kajoko was P5. So.
Wait. So he was behind Kujoko?
He was behind him. Yeah, so Bunsey and Mayo Man putting both on the softs. They're pretty much outside the points, but they'll be hoping to get back into this race and see what they can do in the last 3 laps of this race. Banter King looking comfortable right now, but Rayan, we know how quick he is. He'll be hoping to steal the thunder and win this race.
Oh no, he's put on his own! FaZe tried to warm his tires up in the corner at the bus stop. He spun on his own.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I thought he just made contact with someone and.
No, I just saw the replay. Like we can't see FaZe at the back, and he just spun himself.
Yeah. So McBot's tires clearly not liking his warm-up methods.
Yeah, sure.
Now he has a bunch of soft runners behind him, so he could be prone to being overtaken.
McPotts, I don't know if like he's really quick driver, but I don't know if he would let his teammate by because they are on the soft side.
I don't think he would. I think Tomas will. You know, Tomas, he's up there in the standings. He's P8, but I'm not sure. As Griffin has had a spin again, this full traction really not working for him.
Griffin made safety car in this lap catch up.
Yeah, the safety car is in. Banter King now has just 3 laps to bring
As
home.
I said, Sham, end of lap 19, beginning of lap 20.
Exactly.
And I was right.
Very well predicted there, Arda.
So Ryan will try to get that win, honestly. Yeah, West saving will be the most important in this race and in the last laps. Ryan knows what to do. If he can save like 60% in the last lap, I think he can overtake both of them in the last lap. No, normally safety DRS will be enabled on lap 22, so the last lap.
Oh, Banter King has really caught S Junior off there. That was a really good reaction.
Yeah, Ryan putting pressure on S Junior now.
Oh, Ryan had a bit of a lag there.
Yeah, but Banter King weaving already. He's using DRS. Ryan is using as well.
Oh, McBot on Storm. He's gonna try and go up the inside. Storm tries to defend it.
Special Belgium helmet, and he's through.
Oh, tries to really defend Storm there.
S Junior is really close. S Junior is really close, and Ryan is really close to S Junior. Ryan is, oh my God, Banter King.
It's gonna be 3 cars wide.
And S Junior 3 wide. 3 wide. Here it comes.
Through goes Ryan, possibly.
No, he braked. Maybe he will try to switch back on S Junior. Oh my God,
S Junior up the inside.
He's up the inside. S Junior. He's gonna send it. They touched. Will S Junior keep
contact?
They are side by side. They touched.
Oh, please don't collide. Banter King really going for it. Oh! And S Junior takes the lead.
S Junior takes the lead, ladies and gentlemen, in the last few laps. We didn't expect that.
Defended that with all his might, but S Junior just got such a good entrance.
You need to remember that McLaren has so much top speed. McBot, no! Why? Sham, I hate you.
Man, you've literally jinxed him before. Do you want me to bring up Monaco?
Mate, you said McBot's luck is better now. Oh my God, man, taking the diamond inside!
Oh my God, he's made the move!
And the switchback, they make contact! The switchback of this. Lap 21. Next lap, the other will be able. And Banter King diving again up again. And he's switchbacking again. And Ryan is just behind Choco. And he lost the car. And takes the last horse.
It's going to be a battle through Eau Rouge. They're going to go side by side. Oh. S Junior backs out.
Oh, S Junior.
Here comes Ryan.
Ryan on the inside of S Junior. He's taking the switch stream of Banter King. He's gonna pass S Junior with the switch stream of the McLaren. He's in second place to the driver.
S Junior looking for a switchback, maybe. Oh my God, these last laps.
And Sanko is ahead of Joko, but no, he pushed him wide. Opigem at the inside of Sanko, and Opigem is through. And Tom as well is through.
Look at Tom.
Tom is in P6. And he has only 3 cars ahead of him.
Oh, Jinx!
Jinx retired. Tom has the soft tires. Tom has the fresh tires. Look, the speed he has through the corners. Look, the speed he has, Champ. He will try on the outside.
Look at McBot and Bunsey. Up the inside goes McBot.
Yeah, McBot and Bunsey for 10th place.
It's going to come down to the last lap. Can Banter King keep Ryan at bay? Tomas up to P5
Banter King
now.
has 30% DRS. Ryan has 60%. No, Tom! What happened?
It was Tomas and OP Gamer. They collided.
Did you so collide?
I don't think it was OP Gamer's fault though, because Tomas made contact with him.
We need to focus. We need to focus on Banter King and Ryan because Ryan has 60% DRS. DRS will be enabled this lap.
Yeah, this is it. This is it for Ryan. His chance.
He has 25%. He has 25%. Banter King here, and Ryan has 60%. This is it. This is the last lap. We have 4 cars to battle with the lead, and through.
Bonsies is retired in the pit lane.
Ryan, but here comes Ryan. Through Rouge, the camel straight. Come on, my. Come on, my Dutch driver. Come on. The DRS is wide open. Banter King is flashing.
Ryan's
down the last lap. He's gonna take the lead! And Banter King.
Oh my God, they made contact.
They touched, and Ryan takes the lead.
Ryan takes the lead. Banter King
took a penalty. It's over. It's over. Don't dive. He touched again. What is he doing?
Oh my god. Banter King, because of impatience, has got 3
King.
seconds.
Sorry to say that, but that move was really dirty. Like, you touch right on from the back, and you have a penalty. Ryan, he got spun. He got spun by Choco, and now he's back in first place. What a comeback drive! This is
Oh,
been
it's been amazing.
from
It's been
Ryan.
such a good drive, Arda. Such a good drive. I mean, he got pole position by such a good mile, and then unfortunately lost the car. Rayan coming down now through Blanchimont. He just has to pull away. Banter King will lose that podium. As he's going to come down
Ryan,
to the bus
he's
stop
gonna
chicane.
win the Belgium Grand Prix through the bus stop chicane. This truly staying behind. Choco is staying behind.
As Rayan rounds the final corner, he wins the Belgian Grand Prix as we go into the season break.
Wins the Belgium Grand Prix. It's double Dutch delight in Belgium.
And Banter King gets knocked off the podium because of his 3 seconds. S Junior and Kajoko are both on the podium.
McBot P6.
And OP Gamer finishes P8 after all that with Tamaz.
Holy bloody hell, I have no voice. I have no voice.
That was a hell of a last couple of laps. McBot is your driver of the day.
I wanted to Ryan to win my home race. He did. Thanks.
Incredible. Red Bull finally get themselves a win. Kajoko back on the podium once again. S Junior's back on the podium after missing last week. So, what a hell of a race. What a fucking race for Belgium going into the season break. That is what we wanted to see.
What did I say? Ryan has saved his URS and he used it in the last lap. That was smart move for him. As I said in the commentary. Holy.
A fantastic result. Your final classification, Rayan wins the race despite all the spinning in the opening race, in the opening start. He has won. S Junior is P2, Kajoko is P3. This title between these two has gotten closer. Banter King is 4th despite leading the race for such a long time. He comes home with a P4 from McLaren. Sanko is 5th. Really good result for Mercedes as they hope to travel into the top 5 of the constructors' standings. McBosh with championship damage limitation is finishing P6 and is your driver of the day. Storm is 7th. OP Gamer is 8th after his incident with Tamaz that will be investigated. Joshi is 9th, his first points of the season. Griffin is 10th despite all the spinning. Mayoman's 11th. Bunsey is 12th and picks up the fastest lap. Tamaz is 13th, very unfortunate for him. Jinx is 14th, Azaz 15th, Ryan Curran is 16th. Yet to score more than 1 point this season. Wolves, Twin Gene and Hayden rounds out the bottom 3. Wicked Red will serve his qualifying ban in Mexico in 2 weeks' time. Oh, what a race. Arda, what has been your post-race reaction?
You think you can hear from my voice, mate? I'm completely tired.
You definitely sound it. It seems like you enjoyed those last couple of laps.
Yeah. It was
That's for sure. So we'll be looking at we'll get the podium in now in just a couple of seconds for the race interviews, and it was honestly one of the best races I've ever seen in the URC. I think it's the race we never got in season 1 that we were hoping to get, but we have it. We got it this season. And obviously our P3 is Kajoko. We'll get them in now in just a couple of moments, so do bear with us. on the stream. We hope the drivers who have just joined into the stream there, we hope you had enjoyed the race, because we definitely did. It was probably the funnest race to watch in URC history. Kajoko, S Junior, and Archa. I don't think we do driver of the day invite interviews anymore. We haven't done them in ages, so. How's it going, Kajoko? How's it going, S Junior? See if Ryan is joining. He has. Hello, Ryan. How are you?
Hello. Good.
So I will do P3 and P1. Arda, if you want to do P2.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Kajoko, you're back on the podium again.
Yeah, that's not too
How
bad.
how are you feeling after that electric race?
That was tough race. Just felt like it's on the limit the whole time. I think it was pretty much a DRS train after the safety car. But yeah, no, grand race. Well done to the lads as well. I think just everybody in that train was just rapid. You couldn't get past anyone.
Exactly. And how did you find qualifying? How did
Um,
you feel?
it was okay. I did a lot better than I thought. I did a small bit of practice just before, but wasn't really sure what to do setup wise. But somehow managed to be, I was a P3. Was happy enough with that. Was kind of expecting to be in the lower end of the top 10. So yeah, was happy enough to get that.
Exactly. And obviously yourself and S Junior both on the podium, top two in the championship. I mean, this title fight couldn't get any closer going into the season break. I think you still lead it, obviously after S Junior missing last week, but it just means it's still a close title. How have you found the first half of this season so far, the first six races?
Yeah, it's great fun. Like obviously yeah, SJ is flying it. I've got Rayan flying it, FaZe is flying it. Like just so many lads that are just rapid. It's fun to be a part of, and it's good that it's still tight. So hopefully it goes right to the end. But yeah, no, it's good fun at the minute.
And Arda has just messaged me on Discord. He's asking if you made contact with Rayan. I don't know when, I don't know how, but he's just
Yeah,
curious.
no, we came together right. Can't remember what turn it was, just after the straight. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure it'll be looked into afterwards. But yeah, no. Aside from that, it was good old racing.
Okay,
And yeah,
you've made
congrats to the
Arda
lads.
you've made Arda happy because he thought he was going crazy after that. So
Yeah, SJ on the podium.
obviously we've got Mexico in 2 weeks' time as a sprint race. So some opportunity for Ferrari to get points. Obviously as a DNF tonight. So is
Mm.
that another blow to Ferrari in the constructors, or how do you make that?
Yeah, yeah. As I was struggling tonight, but I'm sure he'll be back in Mexico as well. I think he's quick enough around there. So yeah, hopefully he'll be back and keep the constructors fight going. I think is it Haas? I think is our closest fight. I'm not
No,
sure, but
Ferrari you're leading by
Ferrari.
like 20 odd something points. I think it's around that. You're on
Okay.
114, so Ferrari are leading. It's just a matter of, obviously I know you probably wanted the two Ferraris to finish good tonight, so I was just
Yeah, yeah.
asking.
Yeah, it's a tough track though. Like there's a lot of DNFs tonight, so it was hard to keep on the track. So look, hopefully we'll be back to it with a double finish in Mexico all going well.
Exactly. Well, look, well done, and obviously another podium for yourself. You've had an
Thanks, man.
incredible first half to this season, so enjoy the week break, and we'll see you in Mexico in 2 weeks' time.
Cheers. Cheers. Well done, lads.
All right, Arda, we'll pass you over to S Junior.
Yeah.
Why are you coughing?
Mate, I'm dead, mate. I'm dead. S Junior, mega race, mate. You tried everything for that race win on Bante King. You tried 2 times on the outside, 2 times on the inside. Yeah, unfortunately it didn't work, but yeah, tell us all your feelings.
Um, yeah, I tried. No matter what I tried to do, I couldn't overtake him. Like I knew from lap one that I was not going to win the race because I completely messed up my setup. Not enough straight line speed for the track that we were on, and yeah, I just couldn't keep up. Like he gained like 6 tenths on in sector one, but then I'd gain it back in the middle sector, and it would just happen again for the rest of the race. But yeah, it was a fun race though. Just kind of, I was so close on the whole time. Just couldn't get it done. But yeah, I'm happy with the result of the race. It was unfortunate that you got a penalty worked in my favour, but yeah, I'm glad to be up here again.
Nice. You had a great quali though, but you invalidated many times and you started P3, I think, or P4. So tell us about your quali. Like, I don't know what happened.
In qualifying, I just my first lap, I it was really slow. I just didn't do well on that one. Then on my final attempt, I was like five odd tenths up, and then I spun going into the last sector, so it was looking really good for me. But I fumbled it really, like, but the lads ahead of me were really quick. Well done to them. Like it was really hard to compete. Qualifying was really probably the best qualifying of the season so far. I think it was just so close between everyone. It was really nice to see. Hope we can keep it up and different pole every week really.
Yeah, yeah, totally. And yeah, next week there is no race.
Two
One
weeks
week
time,
break.
2 weeks time, are they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 weeks time. Yeah. Yeah, in Mexico, sprint race and a race. Uh, yeah, we have 2 weeks time until Mexico, so you can maybe rest and slow down F1. And yeah, next week is Mexico. Not next week. What I'm talking about. So in 2 weeks time it's Mexico with sprint race. So do you like Mexico or
Oh yeah, I love the track. I'll be sticking on my mariachi hat while I'm racing. Love it.
nice? So yeah, thanks
And
Estuna
play
for
some
this
Mexican
second
tunes
race.
as well.
You did a mega race.
Yeah,
You give us really much action, like Sham knows in the commentary box. So yeah, thanks to you. We had
yeah.
so many
Thank you.
action. Yeah, great
Yeah.
race, mate.
Congrats again,
Well done,
Junior.
lads.
Well done. Um,
Cheers.
just a little word from
Cheers.
myself, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
This championship between you and Kajoko looking really, really good. Obviously, going into the season break, so you're definitely providing the entertainment, and the pace was there for you as well tonight. So really, really good stuff. And congrats on everything so far.
thank you.
Right, we get to our race winner. Well, I kind of figured he was going to win all
Hello,
week. Ryan, how are we?
hello. Very good,
Very good, very nice.
very good.
Ryan, your last win was Austria of last season. It's been a long time coming for your second
Yeah,
win, but you are here. Talk us through your qualifying, please.
qualifying my first row and I validated straight away, but I put like even new softs, got banker in. Then other one got pole by 2.5 tenths. Pretty nice feeling for going into the race.
Yeah,
Surprisingly, Thomas got second. Not surprisingly for me, but he got second.
yeah, and obviously going into the race, then you got a very good start, and it didn't seem like you had much pressure on you. But obviously when you and Kajoko made contact, did you kind of struggle to get through the pack, or was the pace still there?
No, I was just keeping my head down, just trying to get up to the pack of like both Bunchy and Ryan. Then I just started to chill behind them, use the DRS, just save some ERS, and then just go for forward when I get the opportunity. And then eventually I got pass out of him, Ryan crashing there.
Exactly. Well, I have to say, me and Arda enjoyed your pace there and enjoyed the battling in the last couple of laps. How did you find it in the cockpit? How did you enjoy the battling?
Oh, I find it nice. It gave me a lot of confidence to get more cars and overtake more to the pack. It was pretty nice feeling that I could do that at the pace I had.
And obviously the win as well for yourself, that should bring you up in the standings. Do you see yourself as a late title contender in the second half of the season, or
I will have to perform like now. I have to get good consistent points throughout the season if I want to get the even a grab into the title get close.
Yeah, it will be. I think you have been obviously a bit unfortunate at the start of this season, but we saw you in the second half of last season. You were just on another level. So I think
Mhm.
we'll hopefully see that again from you. How are you feeling for Mexico in 2 weeks' time? Do you like Mexico?
Uh, yeah, like it's yeah, yeah. I don't like the big little curves on the chicane, but that's and I like it without that thing.
Fair enough. Well, look, very well done. Congratulations on your win tonight. You were definitely possibly the fastest driver over the weekend. So, very well done for you, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
And now we're going to hear from the the defending champion. We got to get him in here. He was the driver of the day, even though we haven't interviewed a driver of the day in a while. But we'll get him in basically because he's the champion. So, how's it going, McBot? How are you?
Sup, fuckers?
Okay, hello to you too. Um, McBot, just going to talk to you. How did your qualifying was obviously a bit of a nightmare. Um, what happened with the spin
I spun the car.
into the wall? Obviously. Um, how did you find the rest of the race?
Shit. No one can drive. When I'm around them, they just are. I don't know if there's a magnet on my car or something, but I just get bummed by different chassis. So, yeah, really enjoyed it, especially when people were hitting my back wheels the whole time. Fucking brilliant race.
And Mexico in 2 weeks' time. Do you like Mexico?
No.
All right, cool. Thanks, McBot. Thanks for that. And that will be it for us around Spa. So, thank you very much, Arda,
Yeah, thanks,
for
mate. Thanks,
commentating,
guys.
and obviously well done again to Ryan, the race winner. And thank you to everyone for watching the stream. And yeah, good night.